Hey Lisa, it's Leslie. I'm glad to see you in the seniorology business critique class, and I'm so glad you came to Texas so I can meet you in person. I hope you get to come to California. It's going to be pretty cool. But anyway, I wanted to welcome you to this business critique and just dive right into your website. Okay, I love that you use your name. I think that's, I mean, it's a common thing to do, but I like it because people know and don't have to think about what the name of your business is. So I like that. Okay, so it looks here like you've got a magazine sort of branding thing going on here, and let me click on into your site and see. Again, I like the magazine. It looks like you are going for a fashion type of brand, so I think that's great. Let's see. Oh, and look, there's a seniorology picture. I love that. Okay, let's see. Let me just take it a little by little. I'm going to scroll down and just see what I see here. So we've got some blog posts. Great, great, great. Like that you're putting two verticals beside each other, three verticals beside each other. That makes it appealing to the eye so that, the eye's not going horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. So I like that. That's perfect. I love that you've got the pin it buttons that people can click right here and share on Facebook and tweet it and pin it. I think that's awesome. And I love the titles that separate each post. That's great. Okay, let me go back up to the top. There is a lot to look at up here. So while I love it and I know where you're going with it, that would be my only little touch of critique is maybe not having it so much up here, so people's eyes don't go, to a couple of different places. Maybe they go to just one spot. That's just, personal preference. So, but that would be the only thing I would say there. Okay, so let's see, we're on the blog. Okay, and I like how you've got the blog site basically because you've got your portfolio and, into your blog. So that's awesome. Limited sessions. Oh, I like that because in that way they know that you don't really necessarily do a lot of those, so that's good. Okay, let me look at the info here. Okay, one thing right off the bat is I think you need a picture of you. Definitely, definitely, definitely. If this is going to be about you, then people need to see that. So I would add that for sure. That would be my critique with that. Let's see, investment. Okay, so you're working on this. This is coming soon. Okay, I'm just reading here. I like how you have your beginning prices, but not all of your prices. I think that's good. Okay, this is great, great information. I like that. That's awesome. Okay, let me go back here to what to expect. Okay, this is really good information right here. Good, that way they'll know exactly what to expect. I think that's great. Okay, so all your information here is really good. What to wear. Let me click on what to wear. And I see that also you have a client form. That's good. Great link to your Pinterest page so they can follow and see what good outfit combinations are. I think that's awesome. Yes, okay, good. This is all good information here. So I like how you have all of this information here and people can click on it as they want, so that's great. Let me see. Okay, so past issues are more like past blog posts for photographers categories. That's great. Okay, now I like how you've got these main buttons here. I think that's awesome. People can click on and find you really easily, and then you're highlighting your contact, your feature, and your spokesmodel. So that's good. All right, let me click on contact and see. Okay, good. Okay, I like this. My only thing with your contact is and this is a personal preference, but I like to have an actual contact email listed in the paragraph here, just in case for some reason the contact form didn't work, or in case I, for some reason, as a client, didn't feel like filling out a form but wanted just to straight up email you. I just like to be able to find out what your email address is. So I would add that right here, because I know a lot of people are going to click on contact me and hope to see that. So I would add that. But other than that, I think it looks great. Yeah, I mean, again, my only thing is that there's a lot going on up at the top. Um, so I would, you know, maybe take some of it off. Maybe the subscribe. I'm not really sure how many people actually subscribe. You maybe want to look and see if anybody's actually subscribed. You could probably lose that a little bit. And then, but yeah, it's maybe even just one picture here. Like I say, I know that you're trying to go for a magazine sort of look, but you got to be careful not to have too much for people's eyes to sort of look at. But that would be my only slight critique there. Now let me go to your Facebook page here and let's check it out. Go ahead and like that. I do like that you're consistent with your branding both on your Facebook and your website, so that's really good. You've got your website listed here, which is also great. Another thing, let's see if you've got some contact information. You've got where you are, that's good. You've got your website, that's great. You may want to think about adding your email just in case that's what they want to know. I try to discourage people from contacting me through Facebook because the messages tend to get lost. But I see that you do have a contact button here, so that's really good. Let's see. Great. So you've got a contact there. So that's good. But still, I don't think it hurts to have your email listed. Maybe not your phone number. I'm not big on having my phone number there, but your email, it wouldn't hurt to have. So, but yeah, other than that, I think these buttons are great. Looks like you've got, some great links here. So that's awesome. Yep. I think you're doing good. If you have any specific questions, just let me know. And the one thing I would like to add is a little extra thing to do that'll help me kind of get to know you a little bit better. It's hard to get to know somebody, when I'm not actually talking to you. Instead, I'm doing a video. But I like to sort of see if your website sort of reflects who you are. And the only way that I can come up with to do that would be to, if you could start a special Pinterest board just for me and you. Now they have secret boards, so you can make it secret, but just make sure I'm on there. So, and pin maybe 10 to 20 things that sort of speak to who you are, things you love, such as a texture, color, or a photograph, or a pattern, or clothing, or whatever. It's just a well-rounded 10 to 20 things that maybe can just kind of help me understand who you are. And because I'd like to be able to look at that and see if that reflects in your website. So that's just an extra thing that I'm trying to get everybody to do. And if you don't have time to do it, I totally understand, because like I say, it is extra. But if you wouldn't mind doing that, that would be awesome. And just attach the link with next week's assignment. That'd be perfect. Or just add me, and then I'll be able to see that I was added. But anyway, if you have any specific questions, just send me an email or just post it in the forum. Thanks so much.